I'm Alexandra and welcome back to my channel. So today is my book haul for the month. So as usual, I went to a used bookstore about some books, a couple, and surprisingly this time it's all books I haven't read before, so I'm super excited. And also, like, I was trying to find some Christmas books to get ready for Christmas. So in December I'm planning to read a lot of books set in Christmas or around that time. So I found two, these two. I have no idea what they are about, like no idea, so we'll see together. The first one is The Christmas Promise. It says this story is about a lot of people. I've just been designated to tell it. There are days when I look back on the last year and think, how did it all come together? Then there are days when I wonder why it all couldn't have happened sooner. But it's every day that I know that in spite of us, grace will prevail. That's the promise of Christmas. And it is by Donna Van Leer. I guess it's like a, I don't know. That name, I'm honestly, I have no idea. So yeah, it says, oh, she's from Tennessee, so the US. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. This is gonna be for December, so not for now. I'll just put the books here. And then I have a second one, this one. It's called White Christmas Wedding by Celeste Winters. And it says, Beth Dean never planned on returning to her family's farm in the Midwest to get married, especially not for a Christmas wedding. It's the only way her beloved grandmother will be able to attend, so now her New York friends are flying in to witness the ceremony. But when her fiancé's family wants her to sign a prenup, Beth's hope for her future may be crumbling even as the guests arrive. Beth's childhood friend Jane Fitzgerald has always dreamed of starting a wedding planning business, so when Beth decides to have the event back home, it's the perfect opportunity for Jen to show everyone what she can do. But when a snowstorm blankets the area, throwing off all the plans for the wedding, everyone learns to put aside their differences and enjoy their unexpected Christmas blessing. So this is a romance. It's great. I love romance, so set in around Christmas, that's good. And then next one is The Sirens of Baghdad by Yasmina Khadra. I have read a book by her before and I enjoyed it, so I'm kind of excited to see how this one goes. If you didn't know, I love post-colonial literature, so this one should fit into that category, or at least Arab literature. So we'll see. I don't think Yasmina Khadra is from Baghdad. Maybe she is. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, right. I think that's, oh yeah, okay. I remember now why I was like confused. So Yasmina Khadra is actually the writer's wife's name. This is him. So it's not a she. I've read a book by him before and same thing happened. He's from Algeria, so not from Baghdad. But yeah, I read The Swallows of Kabul. It may be there. Oops. Oh no, I don't think it's there. It's on my other library, but it was really good. So I also dropped a book while turning. That's okay. It says the third novel in Yasmina Khadra's best-selling trilogy about Islamic fundamentalism brings reader into Baghdad. Forced to leave the University of Baghdad when the Americans invade Iraq, a young man from a small desert village returns home where he witnesses three events that transform him. First, American soldier at a checkpoint killed the sweet and beloved village idiot. Several days later, an American plane bombs a wedding on the outskirts of the village. And then one night, soldiers looking for terrorists come to the young man's home and humiliate his father in full view of the terrified family. Consumed by the desire to avenge this unspeakable act, the youth leaves the village for the city. Baghdad is going up in flames. The young man searches for a place to stay before being taken in by a radical group and convincing its member that he is willing to do anything to help their cause. After proving his mettle by participating in several attacks, he is sent to Beirut to undertake a super secret mission that will take him to London. As the time to board the plane nears, he struggles to reconcile his mission with his moral principle. So basically, it's like terrorism, and it's the third book in the series I started, so I'll try to find the second book. I believe he wrote in French, so I have it in English. I don't like reading in translation, but this is the one I found. We'll see how it goes, but I need to read the second one first. So I'll try to find that if it's available in my library, and then I'll get to that one. It's just my type of book. I just completely enjoy it. And yeah, side note, I read Iraq. So in English, people usually say Iraq, but I have learned that you have to say Iraq and Iran. So anyway, if you want to learn about it, that's what I've been told. And then another post-colonial literature, and this one, the writer is from Lebanon, I believe. So it is Les Désorientés by Amin Maalouf. I have read a bunch of his books. I didn't even realize I still had some left in the books. I'm not gonna read the blurb because like it's in French. Most of you are like don't speak French, or yeah, so I'm not gonna read it, but basically it's a post-colonial literature. I have no idea what it is about, and I don't like really knowing about the book before going in, so I'm not gonna read it. But yeah, I'm excited for this one because I know I'm gonna love it, enjoy it. I don't usually buy the like big version edition of the books. I usually buy like the smaller one because they fit better, but I'm stuck with this one, and that's okay. So that's the fourth one. And then we're at these 3 books that are like, I'm so excited. So if you don't know me, you don't know that I love Kristin Hanna. So I have like 6 of her books there. I have read more, and I found 3 of them. These are like backlists, so I think it was early 2000s, so in her like beginnings. So we have If You Believe. It says that Maria Throckmorton was hiding from a past filled with scandal. Mad Dog Stone was a drifter looking for a few days' work. He walked into her life, threatening Maria's peace of mind and stirring emotions she tried to hide. Their love was born against all odds, difficult to count on, impossible to hold. Together they would learn the bittersweet truth that love only exists if you believe. I know I'm gonna cry. Like, I cry all the time with her books. And then we have Once in Every Life. Tess Gregory is a woman who has been given a miraculous second chance at life. Jack is a man who abandoned hope long ago. Imprisoned by savage memories, he believes he has nothing to offer anyone, especially a woman like Tess who dares to ask for the impossible, his love. Again, some love and whatever. I just want to say that they are really pretty. Like, they're pretty simple, but I think it's nice. And then the third one, When Lightning Strikes. Okay, so romance writer Elena Costanza has given up on dreams and fairy tales. Then one stormy night, she is suddenly plunged back in time to the wild Western world of her newest novel. Disoriented and disbelieving, she is kidnapped by her own character, a ruthless outlaw known as Killian. But this dream is all too real. Once wisecracking and invincible, Elena is now a mother desperate to return to the child she left behind, 100 years in the future. Yet Elena and Killian will discover a love too magnificent to last a single lifetime. But for the sake of Elena's child, they must risk it all and fight for a future that depends on lightning striking twice. I'm kind of excited. I've never read a book by Kristin Hanna that goes back in time like this. Usually, I think her newest novel, the newest novel by her, like the couple, like The Nightingale, the Great Alone, The Four Winds, are like historical fiction set in like the 20th century. And her older work is usually romance. So I've read Home Again, Summer Island, and Distant Shore. If you just give me a second, I'll... Okay, so I have in her like backlist, I have read The Things We Do for Love, that was romance. Distant Shores, romance too. Summer Island, romance too. And Home Again, that was also romance. So these three are also romance. Maybe she changed a bit because, like, yeah, her newer works are, they have romance in them, but like I don't feel like it's the main point of the stories. Whether like in these, romance was there. That was romance books. So we'll see how these goes. I know I'm gonna cry, that's a given. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. So that makes it 7 books. And yeah, that was like $25, I think. But yeah, I'm excited, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So thank you for watching. Woo! I'm gonna drop them again. Ooh, okay, there you go. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. I think it's gonna be on Saturday or Sunday with a reading vlog. So thank you, bye!